Good Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your much drier, much warmer and sunnier forecast, not just for today, but as we head into the weekend for the next several days. Big changes in our forecast over yesterday where we had steady rain across the metro area, much of western, really actually northeastern Colorado yesterday. So again, we had the rain yesterday. We got a good amount, certainly outside the 9 News studios, about 1.4 inches, I think, is what we measured in our rain gauge. So a good amount of rain, but things are changing. Here is a look at some of those 24-hour rain totals. Hill Rose 2.5 inches, again outside the 9 News studios, about 1.4, 1.35. Fort Collins, Evergreen 1.25, so 1.25 inches, and then Boulder just over an inch. Even though I was living up in Boulder yesterday, or headed up to Boulder yesterday, and it was raining all day long. So again, lots of rain yesterday, helping with the drought conditions, but we are drying out as we head into the next several days and right on through the weekend. Right now we're at 67 degrees. Winds are calm. We've got a mix of some sun and clouds. Temperatures across the plains mainly in the 60s, although we're already in the low 70s in Rocky Ford and Lamar, 69 in Greeley, 66 in Fort Collins. Temperatures in the high country in the 50s, 69 in Grand Junction. Made it up only to 53 degrees. That was our high. That actually marked the coolest high temperature yesterday we had since May 6th. So 53, that was our official high temperature, the coolest high temperature since May 6th yesterday. And we are going to be a lot warmer than that today as those temperatures climb into the upper 60s to right around 70, even warmer over the next couple of days. We had 15 straight hours of rain here in the metro area. It started at 6 o'clock, ended at 9 o'clock last night, and again 1.4 inches outside the 9 News studios. Live radar, it is quiet, quite a different scene, not much happening, and it's going to look like this over the next couple of days. Friday we'll see a little bit of a change. We'll talk about that coming up in just a second as we have a weak system moving in. That's going to bring us some light showers to the mountains, but not looking like we're going to see any of that down at the lower elevations. So that sunshine and plenty of it topping our weather headlines for today across the state. We're going to be warming up tomorrow as well, even warmer than today. Actually getting back to about normal by tomorrow, and then we warm up into the 80s a couple times in our extended forecast, and we are setting ourselves up for a dry pattern. Cool and sunny today, 69 degrees as our forecast high, and we'll see those clouds clear out as we head through the afternoon. Temperatures again in the 60s and 70s, so 71 your forecast high for Fort Collins, 72 in Greeley. We'll likely make it up to 70 degrees here in the downtown area as well. Out at DIA, 69 degrees, 66 in Colorado Springs, 50s and 60s in the mountains. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. So making it up to 69 by 3 o'clock. Stay there at 4 o'clock. Those clouds will clear out. We're going to be at 67 at 6 o'clock, still in the 60s though at 8 o'clock, down to 62 degrees. All right, here's a look at our futurecast. Again, not too much happening today. That's about what we're seeing. Those clouds moving out and nothing but sunshine by this afternoon. Calm and cool tonight, mostly clear. Overnight lows dropping down about 45 degrees, so a cool but calm start to your day tomorrow. We're going to be in the 40s for the most part across the plains, 20s and 30s though in the mountains. Weather pattern, again, that ridge of high pressure kind of building in, and that's going to do a good job at steering any type of storm activity, or at least substantial storm activity out of Colorado. As I mentioned, a weak system will slide under that ridge, and that's going to bring us a chance for some showers and storms. Actually, I want to kind of go back if I can to show that, where is it? It's going to show you if I can find that. Let's see if I can find, there's a futurecast I wanted to show you about the rain coming in on a Friday and just skipped over it for some reason. I'm not totally sure where it went. If we can find it. Well, let's see if we can do it here. Let's see if this one will show us. Kind of take us a second here as we go back through it. This is starting on Wednesday. Doesn't give us much. Yeah, this is kind of just shows us where we, okay, here we go. Oh, it stops at Thursday. Okay, I did have one that went a little bit further. Actually, if I can, let's see how much time we have at 35. I'm going to kind of go in. Well, I might mess it up if I do that. So I won't go back in there and manipulate it. But I can tell you that, so we are clear that ridge of high pressure kind of staying with us over the next several days. However, we are going to get a little moisture moving in from the south and west. This is happening on Friday. And so it's going to kick up those winds down to the low elevation. So we're going to see some breezy conditions here in the metro area. Temperatures are going to warm up nicely. So we're going to top out right around 77 degrees for tomorrow. So that's about normal for this time of the year. We're going to make it up to about 82 degrees on Friday. Those winds are going to pick up out in front of a sort of not very strong system moving in from the southwest, and that's going to bring us some brief showers up to the mountains on Friday. We're not looking at anything significant at this point, but just some showers. Just keep in mind, if you're heading up early to the mountains, may run into some areas of rainfall on Friday. And then we dry out Saturday. We're looking good. Temperatures a little bit cooler. Again, we have a cold front moving through with that system, so it's going to drop those temperatures a few degrees on Saturday. So we'll make it up to 82 degrees on Friday. We'll top out right around 79 on Saturday. 80 degrees is your forecast high on Sunday. So it is going to be a beautiful end to the weekend. Again, another system moves in Sunday night that gives us a chance for some precipitation. Again, mainly to the upper elevations, but we'll keep monitoring that and tracking that to see if it does impact the lower elevations at this time. Still going to be warm though. We're staying in the upper 70s through Tuesday. That is a look at your weather on this Wednesday afternoon. Of course, we will keep you updated online on 9 News Plus, and of course, meteorologist Chris Bianchi will be in at 3 o'clock for your updated forecast here on 9 News. Until then, you can catch us anytime on 9 News Plus. For now, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.